Wow. Oh my god. Hello, clock. Who says aliens? That is, I agree. I did. It's like the lost comic. I didn't know fucking way. Oh my god. Alright, so well, since last stream I did a bunch of tweaking to this. Decided not to, because originally the background was just gonna be like a cloudy thing. But, I decided, you know what, I kinda don't like this looking like way too realistic, I guess. Or like kind of, I don't know. Kind of how I did before, because I was trying to focus more on the realism last time. And I was kinda like, this doesn't have any stylism. I like stylism. I'll put some stylism in this drawing. I think in result this looks really good. And I think I'm quite literally almost done with this. I'm not even kidding. This might be like the last stream where I work on this. We'll see though. Because, I mean, I'll probably be streaming for at least an hour or two, doing this, so... I mean, there's a high chance, like a really high chance I'll most likely finish this stream, which is epic win. What I'm planning to do after is probably do, what do you call it? Like a sort of like speed paint video where I just kind of download all the streams I made of this and then put them in a speed paint format just cause I don't know, I've always wanted to do like a speed paint type video because I make like so much art and shit. So yeah, this is like a really good opportunity since I've literally been documenting like me doing like half of this. I think something like that could work really well. And actually, I think what's really been missing last stream, and I think I have a lot of time to add this. And actually, hold on, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I thought my dog was puking, but I guess not. Anyway. Back to this. Speed paints would make a good fit for artists who have channels. That is true. That is true. But I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I just want to do like a speed paint video, like in general. Because I think those are always, in my opinion, like fun to look at, and I've always wanted to do something like that, even though it's like simple as fuck of a video format. I think I have done like speed paint videos in the past on like my previous channels, like old ass channels before Pizza Crust, but they weren't really speed paints per se. They were just me drawing things at like a normal speed, but because it was so like simple and shit, it was like a minute long. And those are videos I did as like a kid. And I didn't understand that yes, you have to speed up a video for a speed paint. And I just called it a speed paint video anyway. It's very cool. But now that I am mildly more intelligent, I can actually make a proper speed paint video. So, you know, very, 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 very cool. My god. I'm actually so happy to be like almost done with this. This has been taking like forever. And I think I really like how it looks in the end. This is like comparable to me doing fucking junior stuff. Just takes like so much time to make. And for juniors especially, I had to fucking crunch. So it felt like things took even like more time. Things took even like more forever to make. And just giving off like the same feeling. I feel like I did like a similar drawing like this, but it was like a Donkey Kong themed drawing, and that also took forever. That was actually my first time doing shading similar to this, where it's like semi-detailed. And since it was my first time, that drawing took like 5 months, not even kidding, 5 straight months. Either that or like 3. It's either 5 or 3, one of the two. Either way, it took like a really long time to make. Because 1, I didn't know what I was doing. 2, it's because I decided not only did I try to make it really detailed, but also I decided to make like the portrait size for the drawing like immensely big. So editing it and like getting all the small details in it was a really big chore, because I actually went to fit all the small details. And actually, okay, be right back again, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back again. Okay, apparently my computer wasn't charging for a moment. I don't even know how I didn't notice that. My mouse did feel a little odd. Maybe it's because of that. Luckily, okay, well the thing is that when my computer doesn't charge, usually the internet goes, or the connection goes to shit. But surprisingly, nothing has happened on stream, so hell yeah. Should probably try to... In fact, let me use a smaller brush size for these parts. It's like a pixel size. Forgot to mention, I'm listening, out of all things, I am now in the mood to listen to the FNAF 6 OST. Not only the FNAF 6 OST, but the extended versions of each song. Because all the songs in the game are like incredibly short. But the thing is that they're kind of I unironically like the OST for FNAF 6. I think it's silly. Unironically, them being like extended versions of the songs kind of helps them a little, because not only are they short as fuck, but they're also like very loopable. They work as very loopable pieces of music. They are simple as shit though. I will say, FNAF 6 has like really good songs. The only problem with it is that they're like retro and hardcore. They have that type of instrumentation, I guess. But I guess like even then it's not that bad, because it's kind of like a FNAF-y kind of charm. Kind of gives off that. And in terms of that, I think they work fairly well. Need to just regular ass textures, because these buildings are kind of textureless compared to the road, which has a lot of freaky stuff. And I definitely need to add more cracks to the walls. Usually stuff like this takes me minutes too, so yeah, that's another reason why I think I might honestly be done with this today. Well, that's a good way to do this. Actually, let me redo this, actually. Because I think, okay, I really like how this crack looks, actually. This actually looks like a crackage. This just kind of looks like whatever in comparison. Let me tweak this. So what I'm aiming for here is just like a hole. Like this wall has been shot into, I guess. I could do this, I guess. That could give off like a 3D-ish look that gets inside the building. This is already better. Awesome. Another, I guess I'll also share a little tidbit about what's happening in my life, I guess. Because just now, I actually have permission to work. So I can get a job and shit. So that's very cool. I couldn't be able to do that before because I live in the US and I'm a Russian immigrant. And yeah, that's basically the reasoning. So I couldn't get a job for a long time. But now I have the silly permission. And yeah, hell yeah, epic. Might end up applying. I have a lot of ideas for where I might apply to. But I'm thinking first is like Starbucks or something, because there's like one like really close to my place, and I think they give off like good pay. I'd say it's like probably either 16 or 50 an hour. Which I'd say, like, that's good. That do be a hole. Good hole. I'll add a few more cracks to places. To where they'll be visible anyway. A lot of cracks. This is the darkest one, right? Yeah, you'll still be able to see through it. I decided to make like the shadows here like really dark because they weren't dark before. It's because I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of like, not anime, but like anime-ish looking shows, like on Nickelodeon or whatever, like Avatar, or Teen Titans, I guess. They usually have like, backgrounds that look somewhat like this. Which I think that looks cool. That looks silly. It's kind of a different style than the Spider-Verse-y thing I was going for before. Well, it's still like present here. It's just, it's also inspired by something else now. And there's also stylism. I probably won't make the stylistic parts of this drawing like very minimalistic, I guess. Something like this. Like, I'll probably add like some detail to it. But in terms of detail, it's more so like, it's still very simplistic, but it's just like more things happening, I guess. Like, I'll give the robot here and the buildings like an outline on the borders there. And I'll probably make it actually very thin, so that it doesn't take away the intention from here. Or maybe I won't do that, because I still think it looks fine like this, but I'll see what I'll do. What song is this actually? The Runaway. Oh, is that the... Well, this is still the second song in the OST. That's probably the song for the fucking... the pizzeria minigame at the beginning of the game. I think most of this OST would just be minigame themes. Yeah, for some reason FNAF 6 just has like really catchy minigame themes, in my opinion anyway. Like, I don't know. They just kind of, they're pretty catchy. I feel like a lot of people agree too, because a lot of people like that one song where the Le Purple guy is in Le Car. I know Purple Guy's like official name is like William Afton now, but I still call him fucking Purple Guy. I'm just way used to that name at this point. Cause I've called him that for like literally my entire life. And you can't... Yeah, that's the song I was talking about, Veil Sauce. That's the song I was talking about with the Purple Guy and Car. That song's really good. Like, unironically, that's an actual, like, really good song. I forget who's the guy, because I know there's, like, a separate person composing FNAF music. But I keep forgetting who the fuck it is. I know they probably did all the music for this game. And I know they also probably did, the trailer themes. And, unironically, the trailer themes for all the FNAF games, not all of them. Well, most of them, I'd say. The ones that have, like, trailer themes and shit. They're really good. Like, unironically, they're really good songs. The trailers for FNAF games go unironically, go unneedlessly hard too. Like whenever I think about FNAF 3 or Sister Location, I always think about the fucking trailers. Just really, FNAF 3 trailer especially, that one fucking rocked. That one was so good. That's probably like my favorite one. I like the Sister Location one a lot, because it's just this big reveal, where it's like, it shows all these new cool designs, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? And it shows fucking Baby, and it's awesome, and it's a cool reveal. But something about the FNAF 3 trailer is just like, that one's like so good. I think it's the fact that, I don't know. Like, when FNAF 3 was coming out as a kid, I was, like, so excited for it. Because I've just, like, I found out about FNAF as a kid. Will you come back to Pizza Tower? Maybe. I mean, depends if I, want to make videos on it. It's not like I've stopped. I have Pizza Tower videos planned. I'm just doing my own shit. Back to what I was saying. Fucking, what is it? FNAF 3 trailer is just really good. I don't know. It's just the fact that it's like, I don't know. Like, as a kid, I was really excited for FNAF 3. Because I found out about FNAF, the first time I found out about FNAF, like, ever, is when it's, like, through FNAF 2. It's, like, my older brother playing it. And he was like, this game is the scariest shit ever made. And I have to be right back. Guy, return again. And I gotta remove the BRB from the dog. I will not let the same mistake happen again. Pizza Crust, after being put under arrest after steamrolling your family apart. That's what happened. I did that. That happened to me. Long story. Very long story. I don't think I'll ever go into that. Hello, Victorious Winner. Very cool fucking comment. That's what happened as a kid when I saw the FNAF 3 trailer. See, it goes back right to the conversation I was talking about. Back to what I was saying. But as a kid, I was like really, like I found out about FNAF through FNAF 2. For my brother playing it. He thought it was like the scariest fucking shit ever made. And, what is it? And through that, I got nightmares about the game. And I decided, out of curiosity, I decided to find out more about it, and now I'm in this fucking rabbit hole. And now it's kind of cool actually, because now in the future, like right where I'm now, I'm now working on fucking Juniors, which is like one of the biggest FNAF things like fucking ever. Which is like, that's really cool, honestly, the more I think about it. Even though I'm doing like such a minuscule thing for Juniors, I won't say what I'm doing, obviously. But fucking, it's cool that I work on that anyway. Oh god. Let's see. I don't know, I just thought the FNAF 3 trailer was just like really cool. Especially since like the way FNAF 3 was teased. Well, first of all, there was that one teaser with just Springtrap's head, and everybody thought it was gonna be like Fredbear or something. The way Springtrap's name was teased too was like really fucking cool. It was like on like I'm pretty sure it was like it was either on like some random Steam post that Scott made. And one of the things he was writing, that he wrote on it, spelled up Springtrap. And like, everyone immediately realized, oh, that's the name of the fucking character. And then the FNAF 3 trailer came out, and everybody lost their shit. It was like really fucking cool. FNAF 3 is like a... Well, honestly, I think it's a good game. A lot of people don't like FNAF 3, but I think honestly it's really good. For what it is. I really like its idea of like the sound mechanics, and I think, despite what a lot of people say, I think they're actually like used pretty well in terms of the game, where it's like the main goal is instead of you trying to lure away 50 different animatronics, your main goal is to not get killed by one. And one that's like incredibly intelligent than anything else you've faced. I don't know, I just think that's a really cool idea. I think FNAF 3 is like really cool conceptually. Especially since like it makes sense why Springtrap is like intelligent and shit, because he's literally like, there's a guy inside of him, a literal guy. It's not like a thing that's like possessing these big like metal hunks of robots. You're actually facing a fucking serial killer who actually knows what he's doing, and it's very cool. I don't know. I think FNAF 3 is very cool. A lot of people give it like slack, but I think conceptually it's a really cool game. And the story in it is like probably the... Well, actually, I wouldn't say the story, because I used to think for a long time that FNAF 3 had like the best story in the franchise. And it's really high up there. I don't know. Sister Location is just really good. I really like Sister Location. I feel like Sister Location out of all FNAF games is like... I'd say that's like my second favorite one. My favorite being FNAF 4. Because like it's actually like scary. FNAF 4 is fucking spooky as fuck. Because of the whole fucking sound mechanic that is used throughout the entire game. It's just like, even watching like Let's Plays through it, I haven't played a single FNAF game, by the way. I'm just judging them all off of from what I've seen of them, and I've seen a lot, so I feel like it's okay. I can judge them. I think. But just, this is all judgments from what I've seen. They're not like completely accurate ones, and I will admit they're not completely accurate views on the game, because I literally have not played them. But I don't know, even watching Let's Plays of like FNAF 4 and shit, it's scary as fuck. I can't even fucking do it because of the whole fucking sound mechanic. Especially since the jump scares themselves are like really loud, the whole game's like about you being quiet. And then by the end, you're just thrusted into this fucking screamer. It's actually like, oh, it's anxiety inducing. What is it? What was I gonna say? Especially since the jump scares in it are like also really good. I think FNAF 4 like literally has some of my favorite jump scares in the series. Just because of the whole... I wish more FNAF games did this. Sister Location kinda does this with like some of its jump scares. But I wish more FNAF games had like jump scares that had like that whole fucking 3D effect that FNAF 4 has. Cause that in general just looks really fucking cool, and it really sells that you're being like fucking attacked by these like giant ass monsters. And it's very, very cool. The thing is, what is it? Even though I think like FNAF 4 is my favorite one, every time I talk with like friends about it, it's always like their least favorite. Everyone just fucking hates FNAF 4 except me. Which I mean, like, I could kinda see it, I guess. I don't even think my girlfriend likes FNAF 4. But fucking, what is it? I don't know. FNAF 4 is just cool. A lot of people are haters. They just hate it. What song is this actually? Is this the Thank You for Your Patience? Well, I guess this is a theme that has to do with like some amount of waiting. Is my guess. Either that or it's the theme for the tycoon parts of the game, which it does sound like it. The name tells me otherwise, but I'll see. All right, so far there's lots of crackage. I wonder if they should be darker colors though. In fact, I'm gonna make them darker colors. I'm gonna just make them black. And then I'll change the opacity. So I think that would look better. Now I have to remember where I put cracks in specific. I don't know if the textures on the walls count as cracks necessarily. Oh. Wait. Did I already... How are they all colored? What happened? Alright. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, I see what I did. Fuck. I don't want to do that. Well, if it's on 50, it's not too noticeable, is it? Oh, hey, the cool song. How'd that even happen? Oh well. Because I don't want it to be, like, that not bright. Alright, let me redo everything. Oh, it's only happened when I colored, like, a specific thing. What the hell was it? Is this? Guess not. So, like, this is a good song. Unironically. I wanna... Okay, does it say in the description who made the songs? No, it doesn't. Let me just... Okay, I'll look this up. Who made FNAF music? Leon Riskin. I don't even... How have I not heard of this guy? Did he just do music for all FNAF things? Composer of FNAF Worlds. Oh, it's just FNAF Worlds music. I don't know if it was FNAF Worlds music. He has also composed score for Sister Location. Oh! Trailers theme. Floor's music box. Okay, okay. So so that guy's just been brought on for, after FNAF World came out. Because FNAF FNAF apparently got a pretty big budget after FNAF World. Surprisingly. I mean, the game had like voice actors and shit, so they were able to include them in like the next game. Honestly, a lot of people might disagree with this. Or, I see a lot of people disagreeing with this anyway. But I think I'm glad that like FNAF games have like voice acting and shit. Cause I feel like for sister location especially, it like sells the game. But I don't know. I feel like if you take away all the voice acting from FNAF, it just kind of takes away the charm. Like I don't think I'll ever unhear. I guess I don't think I'll ever would like to go back to the area where FNAF games didn't have like that one fucking announcer guy announcing everything. The sister location guy, basically. That's like seen in like most areas. Cause that guy's just like part of everything FNAF related at this point. And it would suck to see a single FNAF game without that narration. Because I think even all the voice lines and jokes from like Security Breach were made like 10 times better. Well, all the announcer voices anyway, they were made like 10 times better by that guy announcing him. Like everything in the elevator sequences that have been added in Security Breach, all of those voice lines are like genuinely like funny. And I don't know, it's just a FNAF staple. It's cool. I feel like especially even his voice lines, well, all his jokey voice lines work immensely well for sister location. Just not only for like all the ominous parts where like the game takes itself seriously, but also all the jokes, all the comedy in sister location is also very good. No, overall good good game, I think. I think honestly another one of my video ideas is to make like a sister location video. Because honestly I really want to do that, because I have a lot to say about sister location. I think that's just like a really good FNAF game. It's one of my favorites. I feel like if I were to rate I'd say like top 3 favorite FNAF games. Number 1 would be FNAF 4. Number 2 is Sister Location. Number 3? Number 3 is hard. FNAF 6. Yeah, it's FNAF 6. FNAF 6 is really good. Not only for a finale of the series, but also it's just as a game in general. Good ass game. What else? And unironically, I actually like FNAF World. FNAF World is like fun. Not even gonna lie. Even though it's like stupid RPG bullshit, but it's like fun to master a game, I guess. Plus, FNAF World gets like actually like unironically good by update 2. With the Halloween update. The Halloween update is actually really good. It's like a celebration of FNAF, sort of. Well, I guess, like, if I were to see, like, a singular FNAF game as, like, a celebration of FNAF, that would be an Ultimate Custom Night. That's, like, quite literally a... Ultimate Custom Night is really good. It's like take, like a regular FNAF formulaic game, and then combine it with, like, jokey fucking FNAF World comedy. And it's like, you get, like, the best of both worlds. Because all the comedy moments in Ultimate Custom Night are just straight up taken from, like, the best parts of FNAF World. And by that I mean it's like Update 2. All the fucking jokey bits from that. But I mean, like, I'd say, like, Update 2 of FNAF World is also, like, a celebration. Because it's, like, it brings, like, all these, like, fucking, theorized, like, characters. And you get to play as them and stuff, and it has, like, a lot of, like, jokey moments that are also related to, like, Scott's old games and shit, and stupid fucking shit posts. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny. I really want to make the cracks in the walls, like, actually cracky. Like this is good. This already kind of gives off, like, a destruction-y vibe, sort of. Because there's, like, cracks everywhere. I really like how this looks, actually. This is, like... I was gonna tweak the windows, but on second thought, them looking like this honestly looks better. I don't know. I was kind of on and off about how these windows looked before. Now I'm, like, back to thinking, oh yeah, these look alright, they work. Comparing them to, like, my other reflective shit, I ironically think they work a lot better for this situation anyway. Maybe this is how I'll do reflective stuff from now on. I'll see. What else am I doing? Right. I'll probably need to add more fiery bits. I forgot these. Forgot all the glowy parts, like, on all one layer. Where did I put the red outlines? I should probably put them above the background. Like here. I just put, like, some bits of, like, fire on top of the ground. Maybe. Or I'll just set some things on fire. Like this piece of paper over here. Perfect, actually. Is this? What song is this? Nowhere to Run? Because this sounds like fucking... what is it? FNAF World music. Like the music you hear in the... What is it? The fucking Glitchy World or whatever it's called. This really sounds like FNAF World music, actually. What's cause I looked up the guy on the wiki, and he apparently he didn't have FNAF 6 on his list of things he did. So I don't know. Even though this really sounds like something he'd make. Okay, honestly, I'd say this is enough, like, fiery bits to justify the firing. Its connection terminated? Oh! Okay, yeah, I should have realized, because it sounds like fucking... I got way too distracted. It's like... Okay, honestly, it's like so obvious. Fucking listening to it now. Because I got distracted, because I thought, like, oh wait, this sounds like FNAF World. It's actually now very obvious that's connection terminated. I guess on another point, another point I could make to defend myself. In connection term in the scene, I mostly focus on the dialogue rather than the music. Although it's obvious that this is the fucking song that plays. It's so obvious now. Actually, did he have what is it? FNAF World, not FNAF World, fucking, the guy who made the FNAF World OST, did he have FNAF 6? He also composed trailer theme. Doesn't seem like he has FNAF 6. Okay, who composed for FNAF 6? Let me see. Who made FNAF 6 music? Oh, it's him. No, it is him. It just didn't fucking list him doing the shit for FNAF 6, I guess. Yeah, because it's very obvious this is his fucking music. FNAF 6 unironically has his, like, best work. Not gonna lie. Because not only there's all his other music, but also all the 8-bit shit he does is actually really good. I will say, like, listening to FNAF World music, it actually does have a good OST. It's just the thing is that it doesn't. I feel like most of the songs it plays either don't fit into the game, or they play so much they like really get like really annoying. I guess maybe it's just the battle theme. It's just like you don't pay attention to a single other song in the game. All you remember from the game is the fucking battle theme because of how much it plays. Alright, well there you go. Awesome. Put a few more white bits onto here too. This might be it for the fire, honestly. What's this song? Is this still
This is still connection terminated. It's just a really long song, I guess. I mean, this is the extended version, so it makes a lot of sense. But I'm surprised. I'm just surprised it started looping like now. Unless it was looping earlier and I just didn't notice. Alright, I'll add more bits of smoke. First I gotta find the fucking colors I use for the smoke though, because they do be desaturated here. Or not desaturated, they have a low opacity. And I'll keep this low because this looks. I mean, I could give this more shades, I guess, to make this look less awkward. I'm actually gonna do that. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I'll make this. I have time to make this more detailed. I'll give the other bits some sense too. Go. I feel like this style of music really fits for Connection Terminated too, because it's like that moment is just like it's like really iconic in like FNAF in general. Just a really good moment, especially when you know like literally every single thing about the lore. It's like that moment is just like, it's so good. Such a good way to end the series, and it did sort of. It kind of did, because okay, I know a lot of people are like pissed about security breach or whatever for continuing the series and stuff after FNAF 6, but I feel like I see it more as like a spin-off, I guess, in a way, especially since it's been I think it's been confirmed recently that the William in Security Breach is not actually like William. Like actual William is dead. He's like straight up in hell. That's just like another. That's just like his AI recreation or whatever. Which I know some people are like pissed about that, but for me it's like I kind of actually really like that, because thank God it's not actually William. Because him just like coming back in general is like so stupid. It's like actually really dumb. Especially since it's like, I don't know. His story really, everything should have really just ended at FNAF 6. And I am kind of glad. I don't know anything about Ruin, by the way, so I don't know if like it explains anything about the blob or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know anything about Ruin. I watched like fucking some guy play it on YouTube and I got really bored and just didn't want to finish it. So I don't know if I'll find anything like about the game, unless I'm like, okay, fine, I have nothing to do, I'll watch a fucking Ruin Let's Play. But what is it? What was I gonna say? It's something. Maybe in terms of, maybe I'll just wait until like, maybe I'll just watch like Markiplier play through the entire thing. Cause he at least like makes stuff entertaining. Cause yeah, I watched like 10, like I'm pretty sure like an hour of footage of like uninterrupted like serious fucking showcase footage of ruins, and it's just so boring. I literally do not care about the game at all. I'm more excited for fucking Garden of Banban. Not gonna be completely honest. But I don't know, I guess, yeah, the point is, I don't know if Ruin explains the blob or whatever the fuck. But I hope the blob is like the fucking thing that, what is it, that MatPat's been theorizing, where it's like the agony bullshit or whatever, and not the actual, souls of the dead kids. Because that would be really lame if they continued the story like that. That would actually be like really fucking lame. Because that gives like the other games like literally zero purpose. That would give like the entirety of FNAF 6 ending like zero. It would mean nothing. If the blob is just literally still the fucking children or whatever. What song is this? No time for popcorn. Popcorn. Alright, now I think I'll just add like an extra shade onto the smoke. I think I drew smoke like kind of similar to this before. I think it was in an animation I did where I drew Green Man on a SpongeBob chair. It was like a fucking Twitter thing that like Foosh was a part of, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Except I wasn't like feeling like really mentally well at the time I made that drawing, so I just made it like really depressing for no reason. So that was that. It looks good though. I like this. Why is there a hashtag soul? I forgot. I didn't even tag the stream before. It just kind of did that automatically. Glad it stayed. It's Newground Soul. That's the joke. Supposed to be I'm joining the Newground Soul. I'm giving away the Newground Soul. This is the Uber Kids drawing for Robot Day for that Newground Soul. What was I gonna say? Fucking forgot what I was gonna talk about. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the fucking stupid joke I was gonna make. Let's see. Something FNAF related. It'll come back to me eventually. Oh yeah, it wasn't FNAF related. It was the fucking Green Man drawing. Was it? No, I think I finished talking about that. I don't know. Something FNAF. I forgot. Alright, well this is enough smoke detail, I'd say. Back to, where did I get added? Why did I get added in the server? Oh, okay. Back to 50% or 70.
That looks more like it's actual smoke, I guess.
I guess I shouldn't make it like too transparent though. Let's. What did I do? What the fuck does this do? What? You can do this? I didn't even know. I didn't even know you could toggle this. What the fuck? That's actually like really a useful tool I did not know about. I like this though. This looks cool. Let me go back to normal. Alright, I'll add smoke to the other things I did. Cause fire do be smoking. Don't even have to add too much detail onto this. Could just be little bits of smoke. Man, this looks really good now that it's like finishing up. It's what all the hard work and patience goes into. When you put hard work and patience into something, it'll come out like this. It looks cool. Alright, coolio. Now let me tweak the lighting. Technically don't even have to, yeah, because I have all the colors on my color wheel. Because it automatically puts into that, so you don't even have to choose the colors. I could set up like a palette thing, but no. Even though it would be really easy. There we go. What the fuck was the thing I did before? Overlay, saturation, screen, normal, multiply. Is it darken? Oh. Wait, can you not see it under luminosity? This looks cool. This kind of gives off that sort of weird effect. Let me go to luminosity on the other one too. Overlay, saturation, screen, soft light, divide. Oh, is it that one? Let me try. It's sort of like the same colors though.
Because that looks really cool. It's funny how I found out about this till like fucking a second ago. And now I'm like, whoa. Technically, can't I use like the same colors here and it'll look... It will look the same. This already kind of gives the background like sort of texture already. In a way, it looks cool. There we go. Oh god. What the fuck is this song? Let me see it. Oh, isn't this the fishing one? I think it is. It's either the fishing one or like one of the fucking mini games. Either way, I like how like stupid these fucking songs sound. Because it's not only the mini games they take place in, also like really dumb, but in like a funny way. But it's like combined with this fucking cool ass music. It's just like awesome. Alright, cool. Yeah, didn't even know, just found out about this thing by accident by scrolling with my fucking mouse. I was trying to change the opacity and I just scrolled through this. And I found out about this feature. And now I can actually make this look cool. It fucked up. What else was I about to do? Oh yeah, right. Where did I put... Right here. Let me try this. So I want to go over this with like really really bright outlines, sort of. Or like something like this, anyway. Oh no, this looks cool. I like this. I like it not being completely over everything, too. It's like only some things. Yeah, this looks silly. Also, on the counterpoint, there's a lot of drawings that have like this that also have a lot of yellow stuff with reds, and they also have like light blue outlines. But I don't mind that. It looks cool. So I just keep doing it without me noticing. So I mean, I don't care. It looks cool either way. Maybe I'll try switching it up though. I plan to do like a paper drawing next. And I may or may not stream myself doing that. It depends. Because doing paper drawings at this point in time is like really hard because, well, I bet right now it would be less hard. Because before I had problems with my desk where it was like very short, I guess, and I had like no way to adjust it. Now it's like the opposite. Now it's like my desk is really high. So I will have like less back problems making pencil drawings and whatever. So yeah, epic win for that, I guess. The plan for the other thing right here. Let me just do this. And see how this looks. Actually, cool idea and cool perspective, but I think I'll do this instead. That looks much cooler, actually. I like that a lot. Maybe I'll make the perspective here a bit more exaggerated. I'll make this in the shape of an arrow. Or this. This is cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this looks silly. I like this. No, do I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll probably make I'll draw the H first and then I'll plan everything around that. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is cool. Actually, I can barely like read the H. So let me put it back into perspective here. Actually, I like it how it was before. Yeah, right here. Oh, have to be right back. Alright, so I return. Here I go. Oh, nope.